hello. A very good afternoon to all our Facebook Live audience. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for following us in this journey from the 12th of July right up today. Today, I can take a deep breath and relax. You know why? Today marks the last day of our FB Live event teaser. And what do I say? It's just been an amazing journey with all your support for all of you who have who logged in into our Facebook, shared so many of your questions with our speakers, made the entire session so lively. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. So today marks the end of the FB Live event teaser, and it gives me great pleasure today to invite the people behind the scene who have worked tirelessly day and night. Yeah, they've sacrificed their sleep, their nights to make this a success. The ever first time Women Impact Makers Conference 2002, Women Doing Greater Things. Yeah, and this is one of the platforms that we have indeed achieved the remarkable, the unbelievable, something that people said it was not going to happen. But we three women, together with the subcommittee, made this happen for each and every one of you. Okay, so without further ado, allow me to welcome my dearest committee of WIMC 2002. Many of them could not make it today. You are in our mind, you are in our heart. We are sending our love to you, especially to our organizing chairman, the dynamic lady, Elizabeth. She's down the weather today, not feeling too well. I totally can understand what she's going through. We are missing you, sis. I really wish you are here with us. You are in our heart, and if it wasn't for you, we would not be here too. So please put your hands together and welcome, first and foremost, my beautiful, my lovable Millie, who is the secretariat, who is the pillar, who is the backbone for this entire Women Impact Makers Conference. Millie, where are you?
Hi. Hi,
Hi,
Bar.
Millie. So happy to have you, and we are going to get the others on board. So, Millie
Yes,
Gore,
yes.
our powerful secretariat, yeah. We cannot even move a single inch without her. You know, she is just a dynamic lady. She's a bomb. All right, she gels everybody up together. She holds us together, and we are confused when Liz and I are asking questions. What should we do? Should we do this? Should we do that? She's the one. Okay, this way, this direction. So she's our ways. She's our GPS. So thank you, Millie. Next,
Thank
I'd like to
you.
call upon my subcommittee for the speaker support. We have 80 over speakers here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not easy to manage all of them. We have to summarize their credentials, their bio data, making sure they can log on, they've got the links. It's a huge task. So please welcome Miss Dr. Wendy Wong. Dr. Wendy, come on board.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Wendy. Thank you so much for being
Hi.
here.
Thank you for
Okay.
the invitation. It's an honor to be part of the team.
Yes, we are so grateful to have you with us. So now we have one more subcommittee, a dynamic lady who never says no whenever you reach out to her. Can be any work at all, can be any kind of difficulty you are in. You just have to shout out to her and she solves it for you. So please put your hands together for Patsy. Hi,
Hi,
Patsy.
everyone.
Hi,
Nice
Paxi.
to see all of you here, even though we are in virtual. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
it's so good.
We
Right.
are
So
very good.
So I've got to know Millie through WIMC. We became very close through this project. Dr. Wendy Wong is a member of NAWAM, National Entrepreneurship Women Association of Malaysia. We are in the Penang branch. A wonderful lady, so I've known her that way. Patsy and I were all both of us were involved in the PWEMP program organized by PWDC. and she was in that program together with me, and we have journeyed that. She was the mentor for the Bahasa Malaysia group. So that's all the introduction for these three dynamic ladies. Now we are going to do the chit chat section. All right.
Yeah.
So, what do our audience want to know? So, if any of you are watching us live now, if you have any questions for Wendy, for Millie, and for Patsy, please throw it into the chat and ask them anything you want about WIMC 2002. Ask them what they had to go through, the challenges they went through to bring this conference to you. So while you are getting your questions ready, I'd like to them to introduce themselves to you, because behind this scene of WIMC, they are all powerful ladies in their own field. So Millie, with you first, kindly share with the audience, who are you? How many children you have? How did you manage your time, managing your husband and your four kids and WIMC and then your work? And then we are going to ask Dr. Wendy and then Patsy. All right. So Millie, the stage is all yours.
Thank you, Bharati. Um, uh, Hello, everyone. My name is Millie. Most of you, I think, on screen would have known me. So I am a mother of four children, with the youngest only 19 months. So they call him the MCO baby lah. And I got into WIMC when Elizabeth approached me in March. Was supposed to do it in conjunction with International Women's Day, but the timing wasn't too right, so it was brought forward. And at the same, I mean, also Kanchong, and also, but is the whole conference is coming in already with a physical one just next week. And the journey has been thrilling. I learned a lot of new things, new terms, and work with many different people that I've never worked before. So with juggling, it is my passion and my love to work with people. So that's
Wow.
me.
So maybe I'm going to ask you a very, sentimental question now. Okay, tell us, how has your journey been with the organizing chairman? We want to know a little bit about a dynamic lady.
Yeah.
Can you tell the audience, how is it having an organizing chairman who is Elizabeth, our great leader? You had nightmares or not with her?
Well,
Yeah, I
actually,
want
my
to
first
know
time
also.
working with Liz. But she give you the big dream. This mega conference, the dream is there. You see it huge, and it's like, wow. When I first say yes to her, I didn't know it's gonna be 8 days.
Yes.
But it's just a 1 or 2 days conference. So I just say yes. And then it becomes like, wow, oh, we got this, we can do this. We can, no problem. And then we can bring in this, bring in that. Wow. And it becomes bigger and bigger. I actually got pretty worried, but then she gave me the confidence that we can pull it through. So
Yeah.
jalan lah.
Really, I totally resonate with how you think. The way it blew, she gave us that dream, that idea, and
Yes, yes.
put all the puzzles together and made this whole piece a wonderful piece today. So,
True.
Elise, if you are there listening to us, we love you. Everyone, give her a flying kiss now.
Mm,
We love you. We miss you. If it wasn't for you, we would not be here today. You took the best out of all of us. You pushed us to the maximum. And I think we are all also very surprised. How did we do it? Right, Millie? Wendy?
yes,
We are
yes.
also thinking, wow, we made it. We made it. Wow, Jalan already. Wow,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
did it.
yeah.
So she has really tapped into and maximized the potential that each and everyone in her team has. So thank you, Millie, for sharing that. Wendy, Dr. Wendy, come tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am from the party industry. My company represent party mixed costume. I'm also in the exhibition industry, Pen Expo event. And the reason why I'm being grew to this project is because of one important person in my life. Her name is Bharati. I was
Wow.
inspired by her dedicated, committed spirit, and not only that, the powerful persuasion skill. Thank you,
I
Bharati. That
tipu you. I think not persuasion skill. You're being nice. I tipu you, I think.
yes, yes, and I love to be tipu. And I have learned so much to be this organized. I mean, this project, especially once you're above 50, you normally have the challenges is to be logged in online, be it StreamYard, be it Google Drive, and all this. So I was like, huh? You see, my hair become less and less because it's like I'm pulling my hair. How that I'm able to support the team with the new technology, and there is a view, then you can learn from it. And I'm also having challenges to meet the due date. Throughout this period, I was tested positive, COVID positive result. I'm so thankful to Bharati and the team to understand my health condition, and they actually are being very nice and kind word to me. Finally, we make it. So I'm blessed to be in this team, and I'm so admire Liz. How can Liz pull through this 80 speaker? I don't know whether we can have this call of record of this organization that 80 speaker to speak together is not easy. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. And thank you to the audience who have been supported us. Um, like today, even that we have like this final session, we still have our audience with us. Thank you.
Thank you
Over
so
to
much,
you.
Dr. Wendy. Thanks, Dr. Wendy. Oh, you touched my heart. I owe you one coffee after today. Yeah, so yes, Liz, you see, we have so many questions for our organizing chairman. How did you pull us in? How you tipu us to come in and tell us a small event and made it so big? How are you still standing tall and strong and making this a success? And behind this, of course, we take this opportunity to thank PWDC. They are our collaborators, and we got great and huge support from the Penang State YB Chongqing. I think without PWDC and YB Chongqing, we would not have been backed up. They were there to hold our hands. They were there to tell Liz, go ahead. We are here behind you. Get your team. And let's show the women in Penang and in Malaysia and internationally that Penang is capable. Penang women boleh. Kita boleh, ah. And Liz,
Yes.
I think you made it happen, Liz. Yeah. Together with PWDC, YB Chongqing, and the entire committee. Now, let me call Patsy Lim. Patsy Lim, come, tell
Yeah.
us a little
Hi.
bit about yourself.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay. My name is Betsy. I'm the founder of A-Board, which is I'm conducting this one, the robotics and coding classes for the kids, right? If you want to know more, you come to my workshop or the conference on the 22nd, 10 a.m. All right. Talking about my company, we just leave it there. On 22nd, you look for me, and I would like to thank Rarity and Elizabeth invite me to come to this conference, right? Because actually, that when I saw Alice actually inviting me right to the workshop, I said, yeah, okay. You think that I can do it? I said, oh, yeah. He said, can. Okay, then I joined. Then I'm lucky, at last I joined the committee. So I was so surprising that got Millie there, and then got Bharati, and then Doctor also, because I've been watching Millie on the Facebook very conference. So it's actually very proud to have all of you here, right? And then I see as you all say, like me, is actually very good on a lot of things here. So yeah, I would say thank you to everyone, especially also to PWDC also. Yeah,
Yeah,
PWDC. Yeah, this is true.
yes.
Yeah, back to you
Thank you
then.
so much, Betsy. Thanks so much for your sharing. You're looking so vibrant and beautiful. Usually, you're also busy with your children doing the coding. When I see you, you look like one code yourself. Today, you are so bright. You have lipstick. You're putting on a blue blazer. And look at our Dr. Wendy. She and her costume. And for the first time, I'm seeing Millie in makeup. Yeah, you should see us when we have meetings, huh? Our meetings, all our hair is all over. We are in a simple t-shirt. And today I'm seeing her so beautiful. All three of you really outshine, outstand. and the effort you have put in to come on Facebook Live. There's always a first time, yeah? So this is Millie's first time, okay?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
WIMC took away my first time.
took away your, I won't say that word on FB lah, starts with V, yeah? You also mentioned. So I will just put inverted commas. Yeah, okay, so that's great. So Elizabeth, you are hearing all of us here. If it wasn't for you, if you did not pull us in, I think we would not have this enriching journey, getting to know everybody. And I like to share with all of you. We have so many speakers we call on board, and they were telling us, "Hey, Bharati, I've never spoken before." It's okay. There's always a first time. This platform has given opportunity to great speakers, people, women, to come on the platform, and we give them that opportunity. It's not about, we had a few comments before the conference, Liz used to share with me, hey, Bharati, people say our platform, we don't have powerhouse women. And I told her, hey, we don't want high-five powerhouse women. We want a platform where we invite women who have passion, who can, and bring them up together with us. If you're already at the top, you don't need this platform, right? So let those who are saying, let them say, and we have proven to them by bringing together 80 wonderful, capable, dynamic speakers, so many with so much of experience and enriching knowledge, and you're going to enjoy 40 over speakers more coming up from the 19th to the 20th to the 21st and the 22nd. 4 days of enriching event only for RM188. So you're going to miss it if you haven't joined, because you're going to get the entire knowledge of these women on this platform, and also some men. Yeah, so sorry, yeah, I keep mentioning men, but we have a lot of gentlemen who are speakers as well. Yes. So, all right. So now we have another 10 minutes. I don't want to keep on speaking. So I'd like to open the floor to Millie, Dr. Wendy, Patsy. You want to talk, you want to ask, throw in any questions. Liz, if you're hearing, maybe you would like to chat into the Facebook Live and let us know what your answer is. And feel free.
Rati, I have a
Are you,
question for
Dr. Wendy?
you. Why you being so busybody? You see, to do this job, it take up all our time, and no paid, no very paid. But why you are such committed and dedicated to see this project to until the end? What makes you the reason that you are so busybody and doing a good job for the woman entrepreneur?
Wow. Wow, Dr. Wendy, your question, I think because you doctor, that's why only you can ask this type of questions. So for the first time I'm hearing it's good to be a busybody, huh? And I'm very proud to say I'm the biggest busybody here, because I've worked with two very, very, very special people at the beginning. That's Millie and Elizabeth. And I'm the type who is very passionate. Okay, so when Liz also came to me, Bharati, I just cannot say no. We women are like that. I think, like, just like how you said yes, you also another busybody, right? You told me yes,
Yes,
correct?
yes, yes, yes. You are the XL size. I'm the medium size and busybody.
Correct. But she also said yes. All of us didn't say no, because I think we women have the capability to take the challenge and to take up any job and any task that's given and thrown to us. We are like that. We can multitask because we love to do such events. We love it. It's for personal growth, and together with us, we bring along the others and share our knowledge with them. I've got so much of experience in organizing conferences, events. 25 years already, Dr. Wendy. I know I look very young. Maybe you're going to ask me, how come you don't? You look still so young. Yeah, but 25 years since I graduated. Yeah, I'm going to join you in your 50s soon. So, with all that experience, if I do not come on board and get the younger ones in and show them how mega conferences can be done, then I think I'm being selfish. And that's where I get my energy, to uplift everyone else, to make them better. And of course, cannot say no to Liz. Liz cannot tell you no. Millie cannot tell you no. I had to just come in. So that's how my journey started with WIMC 2002. 2022. 2022. Yeah.
So touched. Bharati, I'm so touched. Really, your
And you've
sharings
always
is
said yes, Wendy. Just like Patsy, Wendy, and we have other committees here who are not able to make it with us. We have Catherine here. Catherine here is the chairman of NAWAM, very supportive. She couldn't make it with us. We have some student volunteers as well who came from University of Science Malaysia. They did a lot of back end work initially, all the Google Drive, collecting all the CVs, the profiles, the pictures of 80 speakers, organizing them in the folder. They are not here with us, but if you are here live watching us, Catherine, Iza, Alia came in for a short time as well. I thank you from the bottom of our hearts for helping us and being part of this journey with us. Patsy, Millie, you all have any questions? Now you ask Patsy questions, fine. Ask Millie questions also.
No, we have questions from the audience there.
Hey, yes,
Oh,
Go on.
yes.
okay. Let me see.
This
Oh,
question,
Elizabeth, you said love you, ladies. Okay, let me see. Oh, you are our heart, Elizabeth. I'm just seeing all the messages. Wow. Okay.
Bharati, you have a question. They would like you to conduct a training on a positive busybody. Okay,
Okay,
I will
done.
sign up for the class.
Oh, busybody club. Okay, I'm in. I teach you all how to be busybody in the positive way, how to create impact. Women making impact, right? We are going to be impact makers in being busybody also now.
Yeah. In
Okay, there's
fact,
one question for Millie, I think. Okay, there's one question from Zoe. What impact would you love to see after WIMC project? Okay, this is a very, very interesting question. So, Patsy, Millie, Wendy, please go ahead and give us your view. What impact would you like to achieve after this conference?
I would like to see the impact, especially toward the young leader. Yesterday, we have a session with the young leader. Their sharing is so amazing and from the heart. We used to think that we are senior, but we used to think that we are great, but in fact, no, they are our future leader. The impact that I would like to see is I would like to see all these young lady at the age of 16, 18 join the community project, given the chance and opportunity like this conference to be able to share out their opinion and their thought. That is a great impact that I'm able to see from this conference. And also would like to see another impact that is I would like to invite all the viewer here join the association like NAWAM, PWCC, One Business Sense, and other women organizations to excel and to network and to learn the new skill. That is the true impact that I would like to see for this conference. And also would like to thank my association, NAWAM, PWCC, and the conference for giving me this opportunity to share my thought. Thank you.
Nice, Dr. Wendy. Great. That's really
Yeah.
moving forward after the WIMC. Patsy?
Yeah, I would say that how to say same as Wendy as well. I saw they are very capable to do a lot of things, and then they need more support from all of us, right? Not even myself. I mean that a lot of people out there they need some how to say support. Like all of us, we are so aggressive on all these things, right? We are so busybody on all these things. So I hope that also we are able to lead them up or somehow help one some if you help someone you will feel your life will much how to say feel up a lot of love and also to the community. So I would say that thanks a lot to Liz. She have these kind of ideas to bring up to all of us over here, and then to the international levels. This is I very very feel proud on that all of this. That's why I joined. That is the missions. Yeah, so hopefully
Great.
that in the futures we can just give a lot of the opportunity to a lot of people somehow, right? So just anyone whoever's in Malaysia, hopefully bring up the Malaysia. Let's bring
Great.
up the Malaysia. Yeah.
Thank you, Patsy. Thank you so much. Millie, would you like to add on?
yes, and the impact, I think from this time, we actually we're going to have the continuity of WIMC from this moment onwards. And actually, I think it was just about 1 or 2 days ago when I was talking to Liz, and she was already thinking about WIMC 2023.
Now you tell me who is a bigger busybody. See, I learned from my sifu.
The master of busybody is our
Yeah.
organizing chair,
Yes.
Elizabeth.
So I think the impact for this 4 days conference and the upcoming 4 more days next week, we really have impacted different levels of women. And I think men is also involved with the gender inclusiveness of the Penang state government, right? So I love that how the conference has gelled in the women from every level and every aspect. So
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
it's eye opening and ear opening to listen to all these stories.
You are so right, Millie. True. Our youngest participant being 16 years old, right up to 70 plus. And every one of them had their own impact and aspirations. So, what I would like to see is exactly what my committee members all here have mentioned is to now find the gaps. If you, all of you had tuned in into the youth talk, they want to be heard. They want the adults to understand them, right? And we see that there is a gap between that communication. So I hope after this conference we can work together with the youngest and the oldest, bringing everybody together and trying to be more inclusive with every level of ages, irrespective of caste, creed, nothing like that, but all coming together to really make the entire community better. And I think that's the impact we really want to see, the outcome we want to see from this conference. And of course, while we are addressing the gaps, we want to see if at a national level or at the state level, we can form certain policies to overcome the hurdles and the obstacles that each of them are facing in their journey of success. Yeah. Okay, so it's 2:31. It's 2:31. Any last words before we leave? I like to stick to the time, but I'm giving this opportunity to my fantastic committee here. Please say your last words before we end this session and we carry on with the next. So Millie, with you first.
My last word, I'm hoping for more people to join us because I feel that this whole conference is very eye opening, and it's our very first time 8 days conference. So we have covered a lot. The team has done a lot. So I hope that more people will join us. And actually, the Facebook Live has bring us more people. They have been texting us, Facebook Messenger us as well. So I'm glad it happened.
All right.
And just to let Elizabeth know, we are here for her, right?
Yes. Elizabeth, we are here for you. Okay, thank you, Millie. Dr. Wendy.
Yes. Having said that about the closing the gap and for the young leader future, like for young and future leader, if I may say so, I would like to encourage all of us to have a mentor in our life. A mentor will be able to guide us and will be able to pull out whenever we are down or help us to provide an option if we are down. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank my mentor, Juan Sarojini. She is the NAWEM president, and also Mr. Siva, the MIM's CEO. Without them, there won't be any of me and also Mr. Kwei Ling Si. So it's good for the young and future aspiring leader to have a mentor. And now I have another mentor, that is Bharati. She has shown me how you are able to push, yet being appreciated, yet able to complete the project. So my mentor, Bharati, thank you to you.
Oh, Wendy, why lah? Wendy, don't make me cry lah. Don't do this to me. But I love
It's
you. I
truly
love
from
you
my
all.
heart. It's truly from my heart.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, thank you. Betsy, your last words.
Yeah, I also want to make Bharati and Liz cry also. Yeah, actually, throughout my journey with them, right? Actually, they both of them are giving me how to say a view. That she can do a lot of things to a lot of women here, and somehow also to the guys. This is a surprising. So actually, how to say, I would like to thank you, all of you, actually, all of you, give me a chance to come here to become a small, tiny committee over here. Even though I can't do much because I also having some problems on my health. So hopefully I can do, I can able to stand until the 22nd. Okay,
Thank you.
I would say that pass it back to Bharati, and hopefully Bharati also, give it give us a little bit of a small chances, to give out a lot of love to the communities. More,
Thank
I need
you.
more jobs also.
Thank you so much, Betsy. Thank you for your message. And come, make sure all of you, after saying all this and putting butter and appreciating me, next year when I call you, you cannot tell me no. Next year when Liz call, you all better not tell us no. And that time, you're going to come on board earlier and you're going to meet another wonderful lady, that's Millie Gore. I've had a wonderful journey with her. Both of you, when you come along with her, you're going to see how fantastic and dynamic she is. Multitasking her, 4 young children with work, with husband, she can manage all. So with that, thank you so much, Millie Gore, Dr. Wendy, Patsy, for being here, taking your time on a working day to be here with us and to journey this with us in the Women Impact Makers 2022. Let's carry on making impact and spreading the message of love, dynamism, and zest and energy and resilience. I think all of us have it in us, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So
Right.
thank you so much. I will not
Thank
take up more
you.
time. It's 2:36. Let us now announce the winner for this half session, this half an hour session that we've had. We will be announcing more winners later. So the 3 lucky winners for this session, uh, Zoe Chai. Congratulations.
Every day must check in. Yes, correct.
Yes. And another winner, we have Angel Lee.
And you.
So we are giving away 2 now. We have
Hi.
more to come.
Yes.
All right. We have more to come. Please stay tuned. Stay with us until the end. We have more prizes and a grand prize to give away today. So thank you all. Thank you very much, Millie, Wendy, Patsy, and all our love to you, Elizabeth. Hope you get well soon. We miss you so much, but we enjoyed gossiping about you today in your absence. So it was really fun. Thank you for giving us this platform.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we come to our next session. Now, before I bring on board our gold sponsor, which is Tenaga Nasional Berhad, we are going to take a short break now and please enjoy their corporate video. See you. Stay tuned, yeah?
Energy is vital to life. It fuels our dreams and sparks hope. As we move into the future at lightning speed, we're determined to bring good energy to everyone all over the world. That's why we've been on the path to seek out greener energy solutions to power brighter tomorrows. A journey that began in 2016 when we first reimagined what the future of energy could be. As we continue to brighten lives through innovative and sustainable solutions, we stand by the pillars of environmental, social, and governance. These commitments power economic change for communities, safeguard the environment, and deliver strong financial performance. We believe in the abundance of good that nature can provide, which is why we're doing our part to preserve it. We've chosen to be less reliant on fossil fuels by committing to no longer investing in new coal plants. That's why we're working hard to meet the demands of the future in line with the Malaysian government's green aspirations. Shifting our good energy to power the world with clean energy. From solar farms and hydropower at home to going where the wind takes us across various continents. With lower carbon emissions, nature can thrive to reach its fullest potential, helping people to live better lives. For us, it's about bringing dreams to life, ensuring everyone has access to affordable green energy while empowering them to take actions to live more sustainably every day. We're also exploring newer green technology, venturing into hydrogen and carbon capture technology through investments in R&D partnerships to spark brighter solutions for years to come. At the heart of all we do is our promise to serve the people by bringing positive social, economic, and environmental changes. From empowering bright minds, energizing surrounding communities, preserving the ecosystem, to laying the groundwork for future champions. Closer to home, the safety, health and well-being of everyone at TNB is our top priority. Through strict guidelines and regulations, we've pledged to bring fatalities down to zero. All so we can get home safe to our loved ones. In order to achieve a sustainable tomorrow, we're future-proofing the business by embedding sustainability considerations at every level. Together, we'll spark every potential we can find today to make tomorrows brighter as we aspire to be the leading provider of sustainable energy solutions in Malaysia and the world.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. I hope all of you are still tuned in into Facebook Live, watching us. Yeah. All right. So our next segment is going to be a very interesting segment. We joining with me today would be our gold sponsor, Tenaga Nasional Berhad. So now you know why WIMC 2022 is full of power ladies and power women, because we've got that power supply, from the and only TNB. Yes, they've come on board and we are very, very appreciative. So I would like to introduce the lady behind the one who is handling the entire TNB for us here in Penang. So let me do a introduction to her, and she will be joining us in a quick and a sweet discussion about what TNB actually is all about. Yeah. All right. So with me will be Ananda Rani Ulaganathan. Okay. Ananda obtained her Bachelor in Engineering with Honours in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from University of Science Malaysia. I'm from USM too, Miss Ananda. In 2008, she completed her Master's in Business Administration from University Malaya with a distinction, yeah? All right. So currently, Miss Ananda is the Member of Board of Engineers Malaysia. And now let me share her journey with TNB. Now, Miss Ananda has been with TNB for the last 24 years, since 1998. So can you imagine the power, the dynamism that she carries with her, yeah? She is currently the head of State Retail Penang, Retail Division, Tenaga Nasional Berhad. Heading the retail division, which is the business arm of Tenaga Nasional Berhad in the energy sector for both the regulated and unregulated market in Penang, together with the technical division offering energy-related solutions and services across all 713,000 customers. Wow, that's you and me here. We always give them a hard time. So you see how much Miss Ananda is handling. 713,000 customers from various segments, investors, stakeholders in Penang, thus ensuring stability and growth of the utility business with a revenue of 3.4 billion in 2021, making Penang lucrative in terms of infrastructure stability for investment and growth of industries Penang. Now, I've not known Miss Ananda for a very long time. A very dear friend of mine, Miss Rose Kwan, who is with Shan Purnam, introduced me to Miss Ananda. And from the little that I know her, let me tell you a little bit about her. She is very humble, a team player, very quick in making decisions, ever ready to collaborate anything for Penang, and definitely someone who has strong interpersonal skills. 24 years in the industry, and imagine customers like you and I who always call in and complain, angry customers, why is there a power breakdown? Can you imagine the resilience that she has? I can only imagine how strong she is within. All right. Now, besides her personality, she has won so many awards during her tenure in TNB. Just to name a few, she was identified as TNB Talent in October 2018. She was awarded the State PJK Award in 2016, the key coordinator for TNB Penang's achievement in the President's Quality Award 2011, the number one position in TNB distribution. She also developed change management to increase work improvement teams program, which significantly saved lots and lots for the organization. That's roughly RM 2 million in 2012. All right. And she was the change leader for Kedah under the TNB Change Management Program in 2000. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you who have tuned in, please put your hands together for this dynamic, outstanding, and beautiful Miss Ananda from TNB.
Hello, Bharati.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, Bharati.
Thank you so much for being here with us, and thank you so much for being our gold sponsor for Women Impact Makers Conference 2022.
We are honored to be the gold sponsor, and I think this is our first involvement in the Women Impact Makers Conference. And
Wow,
it's an honor.
as we were mentioning during the chat just now with the committee, it's been a first for so many, and we are so glad that we have created this impact. So let me jump into all the questions. I'm so eager to know so many things about you and TNB, Miss Ananda. Right. Can you give us some background and your journey with TNB, and what were some of the memorable milestones that you have achieved thus far?
Okay, Bharti, like you mentioned just now, I've got 24 years of experience with DNB. When I look back, that's a very long time. I started off as a engineer in doing maintenance and operations in Kedah, and that was in 1998. And that was my first experience working with a workforce of fully men. I had about 50 to 60 men, and being new, and that was the time that I learned that to be bold and to be at the same time be respectful of the workforce, and if you are willing to go the extra mile, you will earn the respect, and you will not be judged by who or what you are in terms of gender. I moved on after that. After 4 years, I moved to Bangi, and I progressed in my career as a planning engineer and doing system planning. And Bangi being the development area at that time in 2002, and giving designing electrical systems for industries, commercial, housing development areas. I was in Selangor for 4 years, and in 2008, while I was in Bangi, actually, I was starting my family. I also started a career, and I started studying and took up my MBA in University Malaya. So that was, I can say, a challenging moment for me. And but then I think I am who I am because of those challenging moments and those decisions I decided to take during those moments. In 2008, when my husband decided to come back, it was a natural decision for me because I think just for like everybody, family is everything, and we are not willing to give up our career or our family for any other lesser kind of life that we would like to live. So, from 2008 onwards, I have been in Penang, and given a very good opportunity by good bosses, I have managed to progress in various units and divisions. Um, Then I came into customer service in 2013, and I was head of zone for retail. That means the stores in 2016 for the North, covering Perak, Kedah, Perlis, and Penang. 2018, I became the head of customer service for Penang, and in 2020, I've been the head of retail state for TNB Penang.
Wow, that's really an amazing journey. So, Ananda, you would like to tell how do you manage angry or frustrated customers like us? I remember sometimes when there's a breakdown, I myself will call, "What is this? How many hours? I'm sure you face this on a daily basis. How are you so calm, and how do you manage this situation most of the time? I'm really curious to know because it takes a lot of guts and patience to be in the position you are in, actually.
Mm. Actually, I've got a very good team. All right, TNB is a very large organization. We are made out of 34,000 employees.
Wow.
So and we are not only we have got various division made out of four major divisions, starting from the chain of generation. Then we've got transmission, and then we've got distribution. That's all on the asset part, and I represent the retail or the customer part of it. So under the customer service, we have a care line, care line department that handles all the calls. I'm sure you all have called in into 15454 whenever you have
Yes.
a down. And I like to repeat the number again. Remember 15454. Uh, uh, that is 24/7, right? 24/7, 365 days. And the workforce has been trained, right, to uh, to attend to all these queries, trained to manage customers queries, angry customers, and so forth. Personally, on my side, if you ask me how I do manage this, I think we first empathize. Empathy is the first thing that we like to emphasize on whenever we deal with every customer. Being a customer, we understand that having continuous reliable supply is important to everybody, especially now in the modern world where no one can electricity is a necessity. It's no more just having water, shelter, and food. Now we always say that having electricity is also a main necessity. So taking that into account, putting that into account, we always make sure we listen to the customers, listen to what they have experienced, and then we try to calm them down by telling them that, assuring them that we are taking action, and we are able to restore the supply, give them the enough time. Let them sink in how much time will actually be taken to restore the supply. So that really helps, I think, to calm angry customers, right?
Awesome, awesome. Empathy, yeah, you're so right. It's to put yourself in the other person's shoes and understand why are they like that. And yep, I totally agree with you. So moving on to my next question, Miss Ananda. What are some of the corporate policies or initiatives adopted by TNB in promoting gender inclusivity and women employees development?
Oh, Bharati, that's a very interesting question. TNB has got a very comprehensive HR policy, right? I can tell you my experience and also the experiences of all the women leaders in TNB is that we've never been judged by our gender. We've always given the opportunity based on our competence, our skill, and willingness to lead. And I like to highlight that besides us trying to achieve the 30% uh, ratio of women in the top positions, our policies have always included, all those policies for maternity leave. We were the first GLC actually to introduce the 90-day maternity leave, right? In 2016. And after that, we have also moved on to ensure that we have inclusive and diversity policy, which has actually been signed by the HR division, which is new. And with that policy in place, we are going towards how we can support more women in all aspects, especially in terms of women empowerment and so forth. We are also moving towards having flexi working arrangements. COVID has actually pushed us towards that direction. And over during the COVID lockdown periods, TNB, which we never dreamed will go towards flexi work arrangements, we have moved towards that. And now we are going exploring whether we can make these a new ways of working, and whether we can one day work from anywhere, for personas of work where they do not have to do customer interfacing, direct customer interfacing. Besides that, I can also share, we also have a association for women called
Wow.
Pelita Wanis, where for TNB Penang, I am the patron. I am actually the pengurusi Pelita Wanis Pulau Pinang, and we have this at all states and also across about 80 locations, right? So
Amazing.
every employee, every woman employee is automatically in the Pelita Wanis, and every wives of men, right? Are
Wow.
also, yeah, are also very much encouraged to be part of the program, so that the women and the wives understand the jobs of the men working with Tenaga Nasional.
That's amazing. I think TNB is really a role model to all the other companies out there. If you're logged in, tuned in, if you're seeing this, I think this is the way forward. You have put all your policies and inclusivity into the entire structure itself, and that's amazing to know. Wow, that's indeed so I'm very glad that you came on board as our gold sponsor. Otherwise, I would have not known what TNB is really doing. There's so much behind the scene that you are already doing to empower women to achieve greater things. Yeah. So thank you so much, Ananda, for that. I have another question for you. What makes TNB different from the other?
Hmm. What makes it be different?
What makes you different? Yes. Yeah, I,
Okay.
I think I sort of know the answer after hearing all your initiatives, but I'm still going to ask you, is there anything else that's really, really outstanding and different about TNB?
Besides creating that value creation for shareholders, right, which is our main business, core value is to create this value creation. We are now going into very much into making sure we are a more corporately good social citizen, and we are able to fulfill a better, brighter citizen, and increase the lives of, improve the lives of the people, the community that needs it. We have got a lot of conservation programs that includes, I do not know whether you know about the firefly population in Kampung Kuantan. So we have a conversation program there. And we are also supporting the development of brightening young minds through the Yayasan Tenaga Nasional, which since 1993, Bharati, we have been supporting almost about 20,000 students, So
Wow.
from the B40 group. So we are actually trying to make sure that our goals, not only in terms of financial, are achievable, but we are trying to ensure that we are seen as a good social corporate citizen.
Amazing, amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see, TNB is not all about powerhouse and electricity. Yeah, they are indeed, they have gone way far and beyond, and to close the gaps of gender inclusivity and so much of CSR work being done by TNB themselves. So, Ananda, it's 3 o'clock, but I want to ask you this last question. Now, what is TNB doing to remain relevant in the industry? We know there are so many other sources of electricity today. So, moving forward, looking at the direction in future, and now we are talking about sustainability. What is TNB doing to actually maybe diversify or to remain relevant moving forward in the future and also to remain sustainable?
That's a very good question, Bharati, because if you watched our corporate video just now, right? Because our net zero 2050 commitment, that is a huge commitment that we have made, right? Which is non-negotiable, and we want to reach it without compromising on building better lives for and brightening lives. Because of that, we have actually ventured into the unregulated business. Okay, maybe it's very technical, but how I can bring it down to what everybody can understand is what you pay with your electricity is called a regulated business, all right? The tariffs, and those are standard structures. But TNB has looking into the future and looking into sustainability efforts. We've actually opened up a wholly owned subsidiary of Tenaga Nasional, which is GSPARK, that fully looks into selling of solar business, right? And we look into how we can help build solutions for homes, residential homes, commercial and industrials, so that they can fulfill their ESG goals, and in addition of them, reducing their bills. You know, so
Wow.
this is one new venture that we have gone into, and we are actually now aggressively promoting, giving solutions to customers. And if many do not know, here in Penang, we are the face of TNB. I'm the face of TNB for these solar solutions for G Spark itself, right? So we are looking into how we can bring more people to understand that because of this global crisis of energy that's happening all over the world, right? Sustainability is something that everybody needs to address and take action towards. And one of those is through solar, and hoping that we can give more awareness on this, and also bring more people in line with doing their part for the environment.
Wow, that's really keeping up with the trend and giving something that the consumers want, in which is in line with your ESG goals and the sustainability. And I think this is the way forward, and this is how you are diversifying and being relevant in the industry. And it's true, all of us are talking about solar energy. So you mean to say, Miss Ananda, even normal consumers, households, apartments, can they fix this via this initiative?
Of course, Sabarthi, we are more than willing. If you can go into our website and then look up, and you can even do a simulation for your own homes. Every home, you can make a simulation, and that simulation will help you to do the sizing of a proposed solar for your home. So yes, the answer is
Nice.
yes, actually.
Okay, so all our viewers out there, please go and visit TNB website. If you are the one that you are interested in solar energy, TNB provides that solution to you. That's amazing. That's great. So, Miss Ananda, would there be any last words that you would like to share with our audience in line with impact makers? You being, you mentioned you were amongst what, 40 over to 60 men who were with you, and to be that strong dynamic lady for 24 years in TNB. What can you share about making an impact? What's that one thing or two nuggets that you would like to give all women out there who are also in this maybe male dominant environment, but you made it through so well? You had good support from your bosses, from your superior. Not many are privileged to have that. So, what would your advice be to women out there who want to make an impact but are faced with such challenges, but they want to pursue? What would you tell them?
My advice to young women and those who are starting out is that first, uh, speak up, be bold, know your stuff, but speak up. There's always someone there who will notice you, and that will be that boss who will pick you up, regardless of whether he is a he or a she, and that will be your starting point. And once you started out, you will be noticed all the way. So that's my first take. And the second thing is that know your strength, and leverage on that. And other people have got other strength, but know your strength well, and keep focusing on that. um, that will take you furthest in your career. um, if I could add on one more, is always have an open mind, be ready to learn and unlearn, you know uh,
Yes.
and with that kind of attitude, it's more about attitude, that's and character, that will take you. And we women have it we have that leadership traits and ability, to make it. Yeah, I think that will be my sharing to the young women out there.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ananda. You are a living example of success, of dynamism. You've made it through. So everyone out there listening, please listen to what Ms. Ananda has said, the nuggets that she's thrown, the advice that she's given. She has proven it in her process, in her life journey. And I think we can all take this message home and create impact in whatever we do. So with that, thank you so much, Miss Ananda, for coming on board and having this FB Live session with us. And thank you so much to TNB and yourself for being our gold sponsor. And ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ananda is going to be with us on the 19th of July in Royal Chulan. She will be giving another wonderful talk at 2:30 in the afternoon. So please get your tickets. Today we are offering at 188 only. You get to enjoy all sessions from 19th to 22nd. You definitely don't want to miss out this dynamic speaker on the 19th. It can be physical or either virtual. So with that, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Ananda. And thank you so much, my great audience, for tuning in.
Thank you, Bharti.
Thank you, Miss Ananda. All right. So now comes the interesting part. So the prizes for the next section will be given after we have done the closing ceremony for this event, FB Live Teasers. And I am so delighted to invite that one person who is really behind this entire conference, that one dynamic lady we've been talking about, that one patient lady, that the one that has all in her, that powerhouse. I think TNB gave her all the power, And now she will get some from her solar as well. So please put your hands together to invite Miss Elizabeth Hall, right from Elizabeth Image Branding, the organizing chairman for WIMC 2022. How are you feeling, dear Elizabeth?
Thank you, Bharati. I'm feeling better, slightly better. Thank you for
Nice.
holding the fort during the committee chit chat.
Yeah, we missed you so much, but you saw how we were talking about you. So
I know, and when I was listening just now, I was so glad that I didn't hop in because the frame just fit four of you, and I gave you the platform to gossip and to be so transparent and feel free knowing that I'm not there physically there, but I was commenting. But really, thank you. My heart just overwhelmed with joy.
thank you. So the stage is all yours, Miss Elizabeth. You're going to rock it. So I'm going to leave now, and I'll come back for the closing to announce all the winners and the grand prize winner later.
Thank you. Thank you, Bharati. And thank you to all the audience that logged in for the past 3 days and also today for the closing of our 4 days FB Live teaser. Women Impact Makers Conference was said to be an impossible task. To organize an 8-day packed sessions was told to us was an impossible task. And yet, here we are. We started with a bang on the first day on 12th July, and now we have already completed 4 days of exciting sessions, thought-compelling discussions, and coffee chat with our guest speakers. We had our young women leaders showing us the new way of thinking, asking us to trust them and give them a platform and back off, and we heard them. We have corporate leaders and entrepreneurs who are sharing their secret of success so that each and everyone who log in and listen will also be successful. And of course, we have the golden girls that taught us what really matters in life. To all of them, we want to say thank you. And so here we are. We have just witnessed our 4 empowered and inspiring community members and support team just now, and you have heard their sharing. Now, this saying came to life. It is more blessed to give than to receive. These 4 ladies, they gave. They gave their time. They gave their effort, all resources. They gave up their beauty sleep. I've even, text floating around at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., they gave everything they have for the past 7 months. But you saw their joy and their fulfillment. They were laughing. They were, they have this sense of achievement because they gave. And I want to say this to my team. I love you, ladies. To the moon and back, and a few more trips to the moon. I love you. So, to my conference secretariat, Ms. Millie Go, speaker support and sponsorship, Ms. Bharati Suresh Chan, off-site project team leader, even though you don't see them working, but they are working very hard and they're sweating, outside, Mr. Ian Tan and Ms. Jessica Lu and Ms. Julita Suito. The support team, Dr. Wendy Wong, Ms. Patsy Lim, Ms. Catherine here. And not forgetting our ever-efficient working team behind the scene. Again, you don't see this group of people, but without them, nothing will jalan. Honestly, nothing will jalan. So a big shout out to Woods Events, led by Ms. Zoe Chai and TY. Atlantic by Motion in Style, led by Chin Xiang, Jeanette, Kylie. The light and sound engineer, Mr. Chandra Anand. The deco team, Patibu, led by Miss Daphne Xiao. And of course, not forgetting Royal Chulang team that accommodate every single whim and fancy we could think of. Miss Ng Wei Wei, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. I know the team is a little bit overbearing, but we want to achieve the best, the very best, and nothing less. The whole team will not be here without, of course, the support from our Penang State government. We are very fortunate. We are very fortunate to have so much support by YB Chong Ing. And personally, I want to thank her for walking the talk. We need more leaders like this. We need more leaders to give. We need more leaders to guide us. She relentlessly looking out to build up leaders like us, creating opportunities for women in Penang. Here, I salute her for her effort in the recent initiative, the Top Up Women-Only Additional Seats to us. This initiative aims to ensure minimum 30% women representation in the Penang State Legislative Assembly. Never before I have seen such effort to encourage women to come forward and to take up leadership and policy-making positions. So with a grateful heart, thank you. And honestly, I am so assured that our future for women are bright and more positive because of you. And of course, we are grateful for the guidance of Madam Ong Biling, the CEO of Penang Women's Development Corporation, Madam Ong. I personally want to say thank you for availing yourself at every time of the day. I know that you have such a busy schedule, but you never let that stop you from answering our texts and guiding us along the way. So for your guidance and advice, we want to say thank you again and again and again. We had fun working with you and definitely looking forward to more journey together. To all our speakers in the last 4 days, representative from the 6 women organization, NAWAM, Women Be Sense, JCI Pro, WINA, PWCC, and Lean In Network. Thank you for partnering with us in this project. It has been a great, great honor. Speakers from the past 3 days segment on FB Live. We had fun with you. We had honor, getting to know you. And we are glad the team behind this WIMC Women Impact Makers Conference, we are so, so happy to connect all of you. And we have personally witnessed how this sparks up collaboration just within, one segment of, co-working together. We are happy that you are our speakers. And not forgetting to all our sponsors. And I must mention all of them here, because without them, where would Women Impact Makers be? Vijaya Pack, Tenaga National, our gold sponsors, silver sponsors, Asia Green Group, Vanessa Diamonds, Doublewood, BioLife, We Share, MD Pharma, Partibu, Solid Chemicals. Bronze sponsor, Entopes, Sanjay Education Group, Chanela, Blackmores, Royal Chulan, Passer Hub, ACT, and Flex Software. To our media and broadcasting partners, Big Academy, Bricotech, Atlantic, Penang Tourism. To all our strategic partners, Global Age Consultancy, Jesse iPro, PWCC, Women, Essence, Nawem, Brina, and Lean In Network. Also not forgetting Lim and You Dental, Community Food and Product, Georgetown Heritage Chocolate, Penang, Woods Event, and finally, Ray O Photography. You see, the glamour of an event. What you don't see are the people behind the event. All the names that I have mentioned, all the organizations that I have mentioned, and all the company that came on board to support us. All those are the people behind Women Impact Makers Conference 2022. So to all of them, your role is never too little, never too small. We need you. And I hope for future events, again, Millie just mentioned that, we are toying with the ideas of WIMC 2023. We hope this next year's dream of creating another impactful one, will be equally successful as this year. So we urge all our sponsors to come on board again next year with us and do something, another session of Impossible with us. Women Impact Makers Conference started a dream to me. I'm a dream maker. I'm a dreamer, I would say. I dream up things that I thought, why don't we do that? Why don't we do this? I dreamt, and the whole team behind me created reality. So my heart is very thankful that everyone who said yes and came on board. We created this event not to only feature successful women, as Ms. Bharati mentioned in her earlier speech. It's not only to honor successful women, but we also want to honor and build out up-and-coming leaders. No woman is too little. No woman is too inferior. No woman is too insignificant. Every single one of you out there, you are meant for greatness. So trust yourself, believe in yourself, that when you take the first step, a whole journey of possibility is out there for you. So this is what Women Impact Makers is all about. We want to create a platform where we want to build women. We want to give them the confidence. We want to give them open doors that they never thought that these doors will be ever open for them. We want to be here for you. Women of all ages, whether young, midlife, and old. You thought you're old, but you have already witnessed our golden girls. They are still making impact in different seasons of life. Women, always remember, we are created uniquely from each other, created, meant to achieve greatness. So let us hold hands together and do this together. Achieve greatness, and let us make a bigger impact for Penang, for the nation, and for the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Liz. Very heartwarming.
Thank you, Bharati.
Very, very heartwarming. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Didn't get a chance to to chat with you. Since we have a little bit of time, I think it's our audience really want to know a little bit more about you. Tell us about your career, Liz. Share with us what you do. You are such a dynamic person. I know I've noticed you on every day. You are in different colors. You've got this right match. You just look so vibrant and so joyful every day. Please tell us a little bit about you. I think everyone here wants to know, besides being an organizing chairman, what is it that you really do? How do you help your clients and your people?
Well, I'm an image consultant, um, more known as an image branding strategist. So I help my clients, um, craft up their image branding strategy. Basically, for entrepreneurs, for business women, men and women. In fact, I have more men clients than women. Yeah. So I help them to really bring out their image, their reputation, and create visibility for their business. I truly believe that our image is also a representation of who we are, of what our business stands for, of our calling and purpose in life. You see, your business goal and also your life purpose, it has to align with your presentation, your image. We only, people have create a form first impression of us in the first 7 seconds when we meet them. Very often when we are in networking sessions, when we go for meeting, conferences and such, we do not get an opportunity to go on stage and introduce ourselves or even talk to people. We join the event and we leave, but people form first impression in 7 seconds, whether you talk or you don't talk. You see, so you have to use whatever you have from your head to toe as your communication tool. So this is where my passion is, to convert your non-verbal communication of your image, even your hairstyle, to the fabric, the texture of the fabric, the color that you wear, into how you want to communicate non-verbally. So it's very magical, actually. Yeah, it's very magical, and a lot of people would say, have a very distorted understanding of image. That is, they say, oh, it has to do with fashion, it has to do with vanity, but it's not. Building your image brand has nothing to do with fashion and trend. It has everything to do with how you want to communicate to other people non-verbally. So this is what I do. I help my clients to understand how to communicate, what to wear at the right place, at the right time, meeting the right people at the right, in the right location.
And
So
I
a lot
think
of
you have, and I
yeah, a
think
lot
you
of
have
psychology.
sorry, the line's breaking. I'm sorry. Carry on.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I was saying that dressing up and your wardrobe, the power of your wardrobe has a lot of psychology, behind it. So if you know how to tap into the psychology of style and colors and patterns and non-verbal communication through your wardrobe, it is a very powerful tool.
And I agree with you, Liz, because I've seen the impact that you have actually created through this WIMC. Just watching you, just seeing you, the entire committee. When we go and see our vendors, we have seen Woods. We had that meeting. I've noticed the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you are in different colors every day. Not like me, I'm in one blouse. I can be in the blouse every day. It's either blue or black, and I'm very predictable when it comes to my wardrobe. But you surprise. Wow, I always have that wow when I see you. And being with you on this platform has, I'm truly sharing this, has given me that sense of wow. She takes so much pride in how she carries herself. And I think the impact you have created most is showing us the confidence a woman can have by wearing the right clothes. Basically, the image is the confidence that you carry, and you carry that confidence with you all the time. When I see you, only when you're down and you're not well, you will just tell us, okay, I'm not well, sorry, I'm not going to reply. And you take your time to rest, and you come back alive and lively again, right, like right now. And you really are also walking the talk. I've seen a lot of image branding specialists. I don't see them suit what they are doing, but I see you really practicing what you have just shared, and it's an honor to know you, Liz. It's been a fantastic journey with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just now when you were saying, I'm always in different colors, different, wearing different things. To me, is the same with you will speak very differently. You have different content when you meet different people. You deliver different messages, in different events and function. It's the same with what you wear.
Hmm.
Okay? So always remember, okay, what do I want to achieve when I meet this person at this, settings, whether it's your client's office or up on stage during an event. Always ask yourself whether men and women, okay, this applies to both of them. What do I want to relay, the message that I want to relay? Then open up your wardrobe and say, okay, what kind of colors that actually align with the message and goal that I want to achieve? So that's how I pick my wardrobe every day. It is not today I fancy yellow, today I fancy black and stuff like that. No, it's a very intentional dressing, for me. So it is
Right.
where is the goal? Who are you meeting? And then look into the texture. Is it soft materials or hard materials? If hard materials, how hard do I wear? If I'm meeting this person, am I too overpowering? If I wear a very stiff jacket that is very structured, so it's very intentional. Everything very intentional.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing so much on FB Live. Yeah. Yeah,
So
thank you for being
I
so
have
generous.
I have another session coming up for those who want to learn more on, what I mentioned just now. I think on the 22nd, I have one topic on how to dress up. Yeah. So do sign up for Women Impact Makers Conference 2022, and then there's a lot of session that you can learn from these 4 days.
Right. Yes. So everyone, please, yeah, you're going to have Elizabeth in action, yeah, on the 22nd of July. So please sign up. We're giving very special rates of 188, and today there's going to be a lucky winner who is going to walk away with one ticket free worth 388 for virtual and physical. And also, we have lots of lucky draws to announce after this now. So thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you for giving us your time. Would you like to announce the grand winner prize? Okay, so let audience listen here, yeah? Okay, so first we have 10 giveaways for a COVID care test kits, not the test kits, COVID care kits, which comprises a mouthwash. You have got a hand sanitizer inside, and there are, I think, 5 to 6 items. Yes, thank you so much for the photograph. I was trying to recall. So you have a very good mouthwash. You have a hand sanitizer. You have a 4-ply face mask, a face shield, together with omega fish oil. All this will be given away as sets, and it's sponsored by Solid Chemical Enterprise. Okay, so we gave away 3 now. We have 7 more winners that can actually enjoy this. So please, if you haven't, hashtag WIMC2022 and share it with 3 friends. Do it right now. You could be the lucky winner. Now, besides this, we also have there's going to be one winner for a virtual color analysis by Elizabeth Image Branding. And this package is worth RM 280. Wow, I want to win this. This is not fair. I wish I wasn't here online saying this. Somebody, can you please hack into my Facebook account and do hashtag WIMC2022 and share it with any of my 3 friends? I want this. Now, there's also another grand prize to be given away, which is one free admission ticket to WIMC 2022 conference. This is worth 388. Okay, so we need to find winners now. If all of you are on Facebook, please do your hashtag. Now, for the COVID care kits, we have 7 kits to give away. Now, all of you who are tuned in now, hurry up. Go to your Facebook Messenger and type in to WIMC 2022 COVID care kit right now. The first 7 who type in will be the winners. Hurry up. I'm giving you 1 minute to do that. And can my committee tell me if you have received all the 7 names? Yes? Okay, so we have already have Lau Jingting. Thank you very much. We have Pristine. Yay! We have a Johnson. Okay, Betty Lau. Thank you. We have 2 minutes already. Okay, just send in into your FB Messenger and say you want the COVID care kit. Okay, so I hope all of you have submitted your names. So now we are going to announce the grand prize winner. So can I get some cue from my committee? Who is going to win? Okay, there are 2 grand prizes. Who is going to be the lucky winner for the virtual color analysis by Elizabeth Image Branding? Can my committee type in now and let me know who the winner is? Hang on, yeah, I'm getting the names. Okay, so the lucky winner for virtual color analysis worth 280 ringgit is Yiling. Yiling, congratulations. You are the lucky winner today. All right, so now we have one last lucky prize to give away, which is 1 free admission to WIMC 2022 worth 388 ringgit. So team, can I know who this lucky winner is? Okay, they're taking time searching for the winner, yeah? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the grand winner for a free admission ticket to WIMC 2022 conference is none other than Zelnice. Congratulations! Zelnice, cool. You are the lucky winner. I hope to see you on the 19th. Please come and join us in Royal Chulan on the 19th and join us for all the virtual sessions from 20th, 21st to the 22nd. So thank you everybody who stayed tuned on Facebook Live. You have been an audience. You have been an amazing audience. We enjoyed your support. We enjoyed your interaction. You made the entire session very lively. Thank you so much for your time. With that, we end our FB pre-teasers. Today is the last day, and we will meet all of you again from the 19th right up to the 22nd for more powerful sessions and speeches. So with that, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend, and all the best to everybody. We have completed 4 days. Yes, Liz, we have completed the 4 days, and we are going to do the next phase of the conference, which is from the 19th to the 22nd. So thank you once again. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Bye.
At Berjayapak, our vision is creating solutions to move what matters. We take care of your industrial packaging needs with our integrated industrial packaging solutions, offering you complete peace of mind. From design to warehousing, we supply integrated industrial packaging solutions for all your manufacturing and export needs. Headquartered in Malaysia, we began business in 1984 offering wooden pallets. Today, we have transformed into a leading integrated industrial packaging solutions provider, serving multinational customers across the globe. We offer packaging design, analysis and consultation as well as warehousing, pallet recycling, logistics and industrial packing services. All our products undergo heat treatment to meet global export standards and requirements, such as International Standards for Phytosanitary Measures No. 15, better known as ISPM 15. Our industrial packaging solutions such as wooden pallets, boxes, crates and industrial packing services help our customers move what matters every day across the globe, safely and securely. As a company, we are led by a world-class management team comprising people of diverse backgrounds and talents. Our people contribute creativity, ideas and knowledge, powering up Berjayapak with technological innovation and growth. Supported by strong people, technologies and processes, we are focused on creating positive results for our customers. We are proud that our leadership and dedication to continuous improvement and excellence are recognized by the industry. Our awards are a testament to our leadership excellence, packaging industry excellence, process innovation and supply chain sustainability. Creating a sustainable future starts with us. We create sustainable value through our circular economy program, where our circular logistics ensures customers always have quick and convenient access to Berjayapak's packaging solutions and expertise at various locations in Malaysia and beyond. Our circular economy program also includes pallet recycling to reduce carbon emissions into the air. On a yearly basis, our pallet recycling program reduces carbon emissions equivalent to taking 23,000 cars off the road. At Berjayapak, we look forward to partnering with you as you expand your business operations.
Energy is vital to life. It fuels our dreams and sparks hope. As we move into the future at lightning speed, we're determined to bring good energy to everyone all over the world. That's why we've been on the path to seek out greener energy solutions to power brighter tomorrows. A journey that began in 2016 when we first reimagined what the future of energy could be. As we continue to brighten lives through innovative and sustainable solutions, we stand by the pillars of environmental, social, and governance. These commitments power economic change for communities, safeguard the environment, and deliver strong financial performance. We believe in the abundance of good that nature can provide, which is why we're doing our part to preserve it. We've chosen to be less reliant on fossil fuels by committing to no longer investing in new coal plants. That's why we're working hard to meet the demands of the future in line with Malaysian government's green aspirations. Shifting our good energy to power the world with clean energy. From solar farms and hydropower at home to going where the wind takes us across various continents. With lower carbon emissions, nature can thrive to reach its fullest potential, helping people to live better lives. For us, it's about bringing dreams to life, ensuring everyone has access to affordable green energy while empowering them to take actions to live more sustainably every day. We're also exploring newer green technology, venturing into hydrogen and carbon capture technology through investments in R&D partnerships to spark brighter solutions for years to come. At the heart of all we do is our promise to serve the people by bringing positive social, economic, and environmental changes. From empowering bright minds, energizing surrounding communities, preserving the ecosystem, to laying the groundwork for future champions. Closer to home, the safety, health and well-being of everyone at TNB is our top priority. Through strict guidelines and regulations, we've pledged to bring fatalities down to zero. All so we can get home safe to our loved ones. In order to achieve a sustainable tomorrow, we're future-proofing the business by embedding sustainability considerations at every level. Together, we'll spark every potential we can find today to make tomorrows brighter as we aspire to be the leading provider of sustainable energy solutions in Malaysia and the world.
Hai korang tahu tak kolagen dalam badan akan mula berkurangan dan kulit akan menjadi semakin kering? Jangan risau, korang amalkan je Glutaglow ni, dia dapat membantu korang mengembalikan keancalan kulit dan juga menampakkan seri di wajah. Glutaglow diperbuat daripada 4 bahan iaitu marine collagen, L-glutathione, astaxanthin dan juga vitamin E. Tunggu apa lagi? Dapatkan Glutaglow sekarang!
I suka pakai sunscreen yang ada extra benefit. Selain daripada protect kulit kita daripada efek matahari, I also like sunscreen that can brighten my skin and also moisturizing my skin. Contoh macam UVE Care Sunscreen SPF 50. This sunscreen is a hybrid sunscreen which contains arbutin and glutathione untuk brightening. Lepas tu dia ada peony flower extract untuk hydrating and also saxifraga samentosa extract untuk repair you punya skin barrier. Texture wise memang best sangat, very lightweight, tak ada white cast, tak melekit langsung, tak rasa berminyak and also nampak glowing sangat bila pakai. You can get this sunscreen from any aesthetic or GP clinics nearby or your community pharmacy, so check them out.
First and foremost, ours is a love story, one that transcends all ages and celebrates the precious moments in life. Hi, I'm Vanessa Koo, the founder and CEO of Vanessa Diamonds. Our story began back in year 2000 with a dream to weave a tapestry of romance that reflects love, life, and diamonds. Since our humble beginnings, Vanessa Diamonds has been about encompassing all the promise of love stands for, and that's what our brand's vision is, to empower the world as a lovable international jewelry brand. Love has been at the heart of Vanessa Diamonds since its inception 22 years ago. That's what drives us to give our best and exceed customers' expectations, be it in the quality and design of our jewelry or in our services. We aim to inspire love and happiness by enriching lives with a special sparkle. Today, we have immortalized our love in Reflections, a brand new natural colored diamonds jewelry collection conceived from our heart to yours that revels in the vibrancy of life's journey. To date, we have released 2 series under this collection, Charm and Amour. Charm jewelry pieces are specially curated to be the perfect gifts that cherish joyous bonds and are ideal for commemorating milestones and celebrations. Amour, on the other hand, is thoughtfully designed to portray the pinnacle of true love between the two beings. The gorgeous and rare natural colored diamonds in our Amour series are the perfect symbolism of the union of two people as they begin a new chapter of life together. No wonder Vanessa Diamonds has been part of countless love stories throughout the years. We also want to ensure that the soon-to-be newlyweds are able to celebrate their individual love stories with unique wedding rings selected exclusively at Vanessa Diamonds. Your dream wedding is our priority, which is why we focus on our role in realizing the perfect wedding for all couples, providing them the wedding rings of their dreams. Through our e-commerce site, we are aiming to make it easier for couples to create their dream wedding rings with our Dream Ring Forge tool, while also diversifying our audience scope to cater to today's younger, trendier generation. As Malaysia's premier diamond jewelry retailer, we ascertain that quality is guaranteed, with our diamonds being certified by GIA. Moving forward, we intend to build up Vanessa Diamonds as the leading diamond jewelry retailer and a go-to resource wedding inspirations by cultivating regional and industrial cooperation with other prominent names in the wedding industry. Let Vanessa Diamonds make your happily ever after come true. When you choose us, you are assured of beautiful artistry, value for money, a seamless experience, and of course, being treated with love.
So thank you, Helen, for coming on board as part of our sponsors as well as our speakers for this Women Impact Makers Conference 2028.
Hi, I'm Helen. And I'm Helene. We are the founders of Double Online Fashion.
I'm really honored to be part of this conference. Double started off purely from passion for fashion 15 years ago, and up until today, we are currently serving more than hundreds of thousands of ladies worldwide. The year 2015 is pivotal to us, where we fully automate our business and we can focus 100% online and invest on R&D and product development to provide more valued product to our customers.
What do you think? What is your take on fashion? You know, how fashion impact lives?
Personally, I feel fashion is everything. The industry is valued at 3 trillion. They are employing 57 million workers in developing countries, and giving 80% of them are women. So in fact, fashion is having a really, really large impact globally and personally as well. I feel that, as the saying goes, always dress like it's the best days of your life. And for someone like myself who has always loved fashion, we truly believe that women deserve to dress, to wear their very best, and thus your confidence will shine through. So with that in mind, just that we look into every seam and every cut that we create to actually bring out the best in women.
In what way Doublewood contribute to making impact with more women, specifically right now in the community, as in Penang or in Malaysia?
Empowering is really such a big word. So to me, we view it as, taking small steps, small accumulative steps to actually make an impact in women's life.
Because fashion is such a global scale movement where it can bring about change through vocal awareness and the community that they're in. Through Doublewood Community, we do weekly IG Live with various personalities, which touches on various topics from health to stylings to women empowerment to educate and of course spreading awareness. With that, we hope to bring into an impact where conversations which are otherwise maybe swept under the rug into the surface.
On top of that, we also do have our CSR program. We partner with Adventist Hospital, where we donate part of the proceeds of our Move collection, our active wear, to help the needy. So yeah, that's little things that we actually try to do to, being more than a business who only sell fashion, but we hope to, through small steps, we can actually contribute and give back to the society.
Thank you, Helen. Once again, thank you for being an impact in the community.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, my life be like, my life be like, my life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
Sometimes I just need a break from the crazy shit. on some lazy shit. Time to think about it all and do it never. Then come back, put my shit together, figure it out. Sometimes I just need a break from the crazy shit. Chilling out all day on some lazy shit. Time to think about it all and do it never. Then come back, put my shit together, figure it out. Sometimes I just need a break from the crazy shit. Sometimes I just need a break from the crazy shit. Sometimes I just need a, sometimes I just need a, sometimes I just, sometimes I just, sometimes I just, sometimes.
Turn off plug 1.
In the field of entrepreneurship, highly empowered and motivated women entrepreneurs play a vital role in ensuring a stable economic and social growth in the country. The National Association of Women Entrepreneurs of Malaysia, NAWIM, was founded to be at the forefront of initiatives that harness and develop underutilized human resources, particularly women, by enhancing their skills and knowledge while providing a platform to engage, connect, and prosper together. NAWIM's vision is to unite Malaysian women entrepreneurs by nurturing their skills and helping them realize their dreams. And the mission is to provide leadership and inspiration and to act as a conduit for the transformation of the role of women in business into a dynamic force. NAWIM assists its members to promote, develop, and enhance their efforts and activities while encouraging and supporting their businesses and acting as liaison for members to engage with government authorities and agencies. In July 1990, Persatuan Wanita Bumiputra dalam Perniagaan dan Profession Malaysia organized a 3-day national symposium on women entrepreneurs of Malaysia. It was decided here that women entrepreneurs of all races should come together to form a national association to develop women's capabilities to realize their potential. At the conclusion of the conference, CIDA donated RM50,000 for the setting up of the National Association of Women Entrepreneurs. By May 1993, the National Association of Women Entrepreneurs of Malaysia, or NAWIM, was born. NAWIM held its inaugural annual general meeting in 1994, when Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Rafidah Aziz graciously agreed to be the patron, and Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Sharizad Abdul Jalil was elected president for the first term from 1994 to 1996, replacing pro-term President Hajah Farida Shamsuddin from 1991 to 1994. On 5th September 1994, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Rafidah Aziz officiated the launch of NAWIM and the installation of the first committee at the Istana Hotel, Kuala Lumpur. At this function, NAWIM's theme song We're in This Together was launched. Puan Mariam Tun Sulaiman took over the helm as president for the next 2 terms and was then succeeded by Dr. Bien Mei Nian, and in 2005 handed over the baton to Dr. Shamsimah Muhammad Yusof. Dr. Shamsimah held the position from 2005 to 2010. Puan Sarojini Ruth is now the 5th and current president. NAWIM has taken major steps in building credible milestones as a testimony of the efforts and initiatives undertaken. As esteemed members of NAWIM, you will have access to a diverse group of dynamic and influential women with a broad range of backgrounds and experience, opportunities for participation in both local and international meetings, events, trainings, and activities related to business as well as women's causes, substantive intergenerational discussion around gender issues, meeting with industrial leaders and heads of ministries and government agencies for greater exposure, invitations to be part of overseas delegations to grow your international business, engagement with stakeholders interested in advancing women's role globally, prospects to build, encourage, and develop women to be leaders in their recognized fields and champion the cause of women. NAWIM, with its clear grasp of this concept, will continue its efforts to build its platform for budding entrepreneurs who will create a more equitable world.
13 years ago, Krista and I started Women Sense, and we're currently the advisors now. We were both quite new in our business at that time, and we found that we were looking for a place where there's other women in business so we can learn from each other, and I really believe in the power of network. So we decided, okay, let's start this. And it's been an amazing journey the last 13 years. Seeing women come alongside each other, challenge each other, help each other grow and really champion each other. I think that has been very fulfilling. Our acronym for SENSE is very interesting. It actually stands for support, education, networking, social responsibility, and entrepreneurship. So these 5 are the main pillars of what we focus on.
In 2016, we did actually a one-day program which we called a We Rock Day. WE stands for Women Entrepreneurs. ROCK stands for Resources, Opportunities, Connections and Knowledge. So basically in that one day, we brought together entrepreneurs who wanted to learn from other established entrepreneurs. So all in all, it was a really successful event, which I felt that it brought a lot of people together through our association, that they got excited. They got excited about starting a business. They got excited about wanting to try out new things in their businesses.
We collaborate over the years, especially with 2 places, 2 organizations, the Special Children's Center in Tam, as well as the House of Hope. So we've had steamboats for the elderly every Chinese New Year. They really enjoy that. One of our members, she also will lead the songs, and all the members just get their hands dirty to serve the poor. We also sponsor some children in House of Hope area. Some of them have to stop going to school because they cannot afford the school bus fare. This coming anniversary dinner, that is our main focus, to raise funds to help these children have bus fares, because every child deserves to have a good education.
Coming from a background in events management, I love to organize events. And the most important thing being an organizer is you need to have commitment. It's like you decide, you commit, you succeed, and you deliver it. Good service is equal to success. So I hope that my services for this event is actually for our Women Business members. When you have no love in doing anything, it will not be successful. This is actually a fundraising event for Special Children's Center as well as House of Hope. As they grow older, I am very, very sure that they'll remember that they are remembered by me as well as the Women Business people, and also they will remember that they are loved.
We have a program called Business Mentoring. Some senior members in Women Business will volunteer to spend at least 3 months walking the entrepreneurial journey with another member. Because when you first start your business, it's actually a very frightening journey, because if you don't have partners and you're all alone, you don't know where to go. But if you have someone who's senior, can actually help you, I think that is an invaluable way to get started.
I really feel excited as a member of WBS, because we have so many programs going on, and we always come together and support each other and learn from each other. And actually, as a matter of fact, that we are no longer lonely, because we are really connected with many women entrepreneurs.
By joining the organization, I felt that it exposed me to different areas. Okay, not only my own area. I get to know how other industry works. How I would say how the world moves. Yeah, that's how it benefited me in long run.
Being a part of WBS, I feel that they are very supportive. It's like I have my Craftsman Cafe. When they organize any events, that they can use this place and they come to support this place. And when you are a member of WBS, you can come and enjoy a special discount when you dine in here.
We really hope that we can have as many women join us as possible who have the same vision, that they want to not only build up their own business, but to help other women along the journey. And together we can do so much to be a blessing to the community, and perhaps even, who knows, more chapters, women business chapters all over Malaysia or even in Southeast Asia.
Hi everyone, I'm Alan from Big Academy Sdn Bhd. So we have more than 10 years of digital marketing experience. We have a lot, more than 300 SME companies, corporate company and listed company to help them to be found in Google, ranking #1, reach out millions people in Facebook and Instagram. So if you want to achieve the same results, actually you can refer to our website. We have many success stories. And I believe you can be one of them as well. We have a team that can provide you the services, and we have a group of trainers can train your marketing department, your sales consultant team, how to engage the customer in the social media, how to close sales online. These are the training we provide. And besides that, okay, we also provide you a group of students as your marketer as well. So basically, it's a one-stop marketing solutions and one-stop training solutions for you. So make it a simple one. Let us have a quick 15 minutes meeting. So in this meeting, let me understand your business model, your product and services. And afterwards, I will help you to plan a proposal. And this proposal will be going to help you to achieve your goal in Facebook, Google, Instagram, WeChat, WhatsApp, and so on. So just scroll down in this website, you can see there's a contact form and I can help you to achieve your goal and success in digital marketing. See you in the online meeting.